Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always the playing to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he's set down 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Pause. Now the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that's over. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Batting 4th.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Castellanos on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Max Muncy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The designated hitter.
Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. So striding forward now, Rafael Devore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Trout. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped high in the air. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. So striding in, Nick Castellanos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Muncy camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Stephen Piscotty would be next. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Piscotty. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Throw goes to third, and he is in there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a big strikeout. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Houston. Second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Carpenter.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in, Michael Franco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
The 0-1 pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Lindor onto the grass, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Piscotty looks up, and it's gone. Riding in once again, Pete Alonso. He's been hit by a pitch and walk in the game thus far. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 4 runs here in this half inning. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Misses, ball 2. Hot shot to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trout with a big swing, but he jumped out a bit too much as this one will curl foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scope has it on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So digging in now, Tommy Sams. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rafael DeVore. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our boot. Ball one.
That's inside.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled back.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Blackman is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Second and third, 2 away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout racing back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now 2 runs have scored. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Nick Castellanos now. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll stand in the open.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Carpenter stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. A runner in scoring position with none out. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here's the 1-2. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Scope. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Franco.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Piscotty is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Greg Bird. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First delivery to him on the way, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackmon. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Davis.
Now here it comes. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Ready for another shot.
Pete Alonso.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Castellanos. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Tommy Sams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Rafael Devore. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Dylan Betances is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Way out in front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Maikel
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. One down. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso has a play. 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter.
He's set, and the pitch. Stephen Piscotty is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in to try it again. Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High pop-up. DeVore is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that misses. 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this is pulled hard but fouled. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, is able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but it got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Jonathan Scott. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on its way to Avila. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tommy Sam's third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Keone Kela will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 35, Keone.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit hard towards 2nd, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Popped up. Bell is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. In the air now out to right field. Castellanos moves over, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Digging in once again.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, 3rd baseman, Rafael DeVore.
This is on the ground over to 1st. The tag, and he is out.
Up next for
Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Ready now, Nick Castellanos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Swing and a soft liner toward third. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter, C.J. Cron.
Number 80, C.J. Cron.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the end. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it a little bit.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Sam's ranging back, and it's gone. And I think that landed in the hot tub. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Sam's looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't. There's
a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.